Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Theory Astria for our third Fallout 4 stream. Oh, hello Pokey, hello Tommy, hello Cole. I'm glad you all can make it today. Pokey says, you won't be able to watch, your eyes have been burning and trying to learn how to put these stupid eye drops in your eye, but keep missing. Well Pokey, you could try to get your girlfriend to help you. You just have to hold your eye open while she puts the eye drops in. That might be easier than doing it yourself. So anyways, today we are going to try to do the Automatron quest. Hopefully get that knocked out so we can build Codsworth into the robot tank he deserves to be. And without any further ado, let's get going. Also, so I did a bit of grinding off stream, and I wanted to show you this pistol. You know, this perfectly ordinary pistol. You can just listen, you're at work so you can't hear very well sometimes. Oh wait, what do you do for a living, Pokey? Yeah, see? It's a pistol. I hold it with one hand. And it does this. So, I won't be using this very often. It's not very good at indoors. But for some outdoors combat, it can be quite good. It's also very bad if your allies are next to your enemies. It's not very good at the whole avoiding friendly fire thing. But anyway, so let's get started with the quest. The handheld A10 gun, it's better than it. See, the thing that you guys can't see yet, so it fires, it's a fully automatic pistol that fires homing missiles. And yes, those missiles home. So it's a little better than the A10 gun in that regard. Anyways, I don't remember where this distress call is. You buy an absolutely unreasonable amount of lottery tickets. You've bought like 100 tickets. I would not advise that, Pokey. I mean, it's nice to be able to dream. But if you're at the point where you're actually spending significant amounts of money on lottery tickets, your money would probably be better spent rolling for waifus or something.
Now's the time.
Oh, it's your actual job. People order them online, you buy them. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're not buying them for yourself. That is much better. Okay, so where is this distress call? It's over here.
Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help.
The dream job? Is that a dream job? It doesn't sound like much of a dream job to me. Like you're basically like a glorified gopher. No offense to Pokey, but it's just like making the purchases people order online. It doesn't seem like that much of a dream job to me.
I don't.
Let's hope it doesn't.
There used to actually be a specific number of tickets you could buy to always win big. I don't think there's almost, but
Our caravan's under attack by
there's
hostile
certainly,
robots.
depending
Need
on
some
if
serious
the
help.
lottery is not
We're
well
just east of
calibrated,
Watts Consumer Electronics.
then
Anyone in the vicinity can come help.
it
Now's the time.
can be possible
Ada, loop this message.
that on average they will pay out more than they take in, or pay out more than it costs the tickets to buy. But usually they notice that pretty quickly, and the moment anyone starts abusing that, they fix it. It's incredibly easy, but there is so much that gets me to handle everyone in Texas, the whole state. Oh yeah, hello, Hatanashi, glad you can make it. Okay. So. Hang on here. I wanna try. I wanna put these two guns in my favorites menu. I'll put that in 2 and put that in 3. There we go. Now I can swap between them fairly easily, I think. 59,720. Oh, hello, Sato. Sato. Okay. There, that was the demonstration of my favorite, sort of vanilla weapon in the game. It's technically all vanilla components, you're just using them in combinations that were not officially approved by Todd Howard. I'm gonna try and see if we can get more opportunities to use it.
Did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Oh yes. So these are.
You okay?
Physically, the damage is minor. But I
Isn't
am
the
registering
Postal Service
sadness
just
and anger at the
glorified
loss of my
gophers?
friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts.
Oh yeah.
I know
So,
they
I
will
like
thank you as well.
So Ada is the new character introduced in this DLC.
What kind of robot are you?
I am heavily modified.
I like
but at my
them quite a
core,
bit. The
I am a
problem
soldier.
is that
My
they
name is
kind
Ada.
of lose
This is
all
the
their.
third time we've been
Like
attacked
after
by
you
robots
complete the
like these.
DLC, they don't
Even
really
with the
have
weapons
much of a
detection upgrades
personality
Jackson
anymore.
gave me,
Like
I
they
was
don't have any
unable to
more
have them.
unique dialogue after that.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them
Stacked
fighting
robot?
raiders,
No,
but
this is
they've
just a
also
normal
attacked
robot.
innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans.
Yeah,
like
so I
ours.
generally
We knew we ran
end
the
up
risk
using
of encountering more
Codsworth
of
for
these
this
hostile
DLC
robots
after
in the
completing it
Commonwealth.
because,
If only
and
we
then
made the
Ada
decision to leave.
during the DLC
You couldn't have known something like this
because
would happen.
Ada is great during the DLC. She has lots of unique dialogue,
In recompense,
but
I will seek justice for my friends.
Codsworth
Stop
has
these
much
robots
more
from
unique
causing further
dialogue
harm.
after the
It's time
DLC.
to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Janet, do you mean the brain? I forget what it's called.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm
The
aware of this. You have shown
Brain
willingness to
Tron?
aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return,
So wait,
I can
Pokey,
give you the
your
schematics
job
to
is
build your
literally
own
just
robot workbench.
to
So you
go
have additional resources
buy
in this
lottery
undertaking.
tickets for other people? That sounds,
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold.
That
Stopping the
is-
Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth
I didn't know
and
such
allows me
jobs
to
existed,
avenge my
but
fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this
good on
threat
you, I
dissolved.
guess. It
I
seems
know
like you have a pretty
now, we
good
last saw a
business
group of the
going
Mechanist
there.
robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information
So, like, do
there
you
that will lead us to the
then
Mechanist.
mail them
I will
to
follow
people?
and assist with your permission.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General
Oh yeah,
Atomics
the
is valuable
robo
salvage.
brain.
Chances are high the robots are still there.
From what you've heard, Assaultrons. Assaultrons are known for their specific assets. I mean, you tell me, Cole. Does this look sack to
Ghouls can
you?
have a baby? And if they could, would it be a ghoul baby? Or a regular human baby?
I'm pretty sure ghouls are sterile. Okay, let's head over to the Red Rocket. We'll set up a robot workbench. And we're gonna turn Ada here into a tank. I believe we can do that. I think I have a mod that lets you unlock all the robot parts from the beginning. I am not entirely sure. I guess we're about to find out. Let's see, robot workbench. Where is it? Is it under miscellaneous? Oh, no, it's under special. Of course it is. No. Oh gosh. Must be a different model. You've heard of them? The one in the... Yeah, she is. Ada is heavily modified. Okay, so speaking of modifications... Yes, I think we do it. So... Protect... Okay, it looks like I don't have all the parts unlocked. We'll have to finish the DLC before we can do that then. So we're gonna turn Ada into a Mr. Handy, similar to Codsworth, because I do really like the Mr. Handy design. No. I forget which of these does which. We'll find out. It's okay, we can mess around a bit. Medicine, I think. We can't afford any of these yet. I like that. Beefy little arm. Someone's shooting out there. I'm gonna just... Never mind. You guys disturbed me while I was working. You guys are very rude. Oh, okay. Back to work. Why are they glowing? It's the targeting UI that I have. It basically just makes enemies show up more obviously. Maybe I should go for the Assaultron arm instead. Neither of these look that great. Oh, that's a sentry arm. That's why it looks so much better than the other ones. We need more blacksmith. Automatic laser gun. Scatter gun, sniper rifle. You can't get the miniguns yet. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, we can't get a sentry gun. arm for this. Let's see here. Get some armor on these arms. Here you're in the middle of Powerball's big rush. You can't hear do all the roaring machine you can set up to. Oh, okay, have fun. Yes, your powerful laser gun. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? What do we want for a head? No head. Just an eye. Alright, that's good enough for now. Jellyfish mode engaged. Alright, so let's get going on this little... Where is the quest? Is this the one? Or is this a... I hope this is the correct quest. And it's not just something completely random. Middle hand. You don't have a middle hand, Tommy? There are left hand, right hand, and middle hand attachments. Whoa. In case you can't tell, I'll show you once this is done loading, but yeah, the Mr. Handy torsos have 3 hands, or like 3 dangly hands. You knew they were built different, but not that different? Oh gosh. Yeah, Tommy, why don't you have a middle hand?
This is gonna be fun!
Powering weapons.
Yeah, very tough. Yeah, so one of the nice things about the target-seeking pistol is that you can kind of shoot around barricades. You normally can't shoot through them, but you can kind of aim off center and the bullets will arc towards your target.
Any idea where they went? Here, over here.
Huh? Who's shooting? But this is the problem with going to downtown Boston in this game. There's just always enemies everywhere around you. And you're always just getting into fights, just trying to walk. I just want to go to my quest. Calm down, guys.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Yeah, we may. Okay.
I'd kill you for free!
Is that accurate to real life Boston? I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever been to Boston. I'm pretty sure there's significantly fewer lasers in real life Boston, though. Is that an enemy? I don't think it is. It's not aggroing. But no, that's Chicago, Tommy. Oof. Do I have to... Yeah, I have to leap across this little boot bay. Oh, I remember this facility. We'll have to... I think we come here for a quest later on. Not right now, though. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite kind of gun for outdoor combat. sadly... What was that thing? Oh, sadly there's no dual wielding in Fallout 4. Oh, no, I don't want to target her. That's my friend.
We may have some trouble.
Oh, come on. Is that everyone? Are we out of combat now? I think we're out of combat now. Yeah, the music stopped. That's a good sign. That sounds like quitter talk to me. Wait, what about quitter talk? There's no dual wielding in Fallout 4? That's just a fact, Cole. That's not quitter talk. As much as I'd love to be able to wield one of these in each hand, the game just won't let me.
My apologies. I think I've lost
So we're gonna switch to the other gun.
We may have some trouble.
For indoors. For obvious reasons. Oh yeah, so the machinist has a little robot there blaring on propaganda. I guess we have to find it. Oh, I fell. How do I get over to it though? I see lots of enemies up ahead. Up the conveyor belt? Mods, there has to be a mod? Unfortunately, no. That's not really something mods can do. Because that is an engine thing. That's not really something mods can change. There was an attempt. So I have seen a mod for a dual wielding pistol in Fallout 4, but it's not really dual wielded. It's really just a single pistol, but it has like custom model and animations to make it look like it's dual wielded, but it's not really. Come on, let me open this so I can. Please don't shoot me while I'm opening this door. Okay. Okay, you blew up. You blew up. Oh, and you blew up. Oh, I am getting irradiated. Oh. Robo brain head. Do I have anything interesting here? Flamer fuel, no? Sir. Look at this, I'll take one. No, nothing really interesting here. The workaround. Dual wielding is possible technically, doing normal setup works from a very small power to do engine level work. Which I guess hasn't happened. I'm not sure it's even technically possible. Yeah. Because there are certain things that you can't really change about the game. Or rather, there are things that if you did change, it would break so many other things that it just wouldn't really be worth it. Like, you'd have to fundamentally rewrite the way the weapon system works in Fallout.
Have you seen a robot with a brain like
And
that
I
before?
don't... That would probably break so much other things that it would just not be feasible.
It's called the Robo-Brain. It was considered one
Strange
of the
that you're
most
only now
technologically
getting
superior
irradiated
robots
because
ever
you've
constructed.
always found me
But the
to be
model never
radiating
reached full
charm.
production status.
Thank you, Cole, but I've been getting irradiated for a while now.
It
It
had
had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the mechanist was keeping track of the
So
robots.
Anna is definitely way smarter than the average
I
robot in
need
this
you to
setting.
install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a
I'm
solid
glad you
plan.
agree. You'll need to use a robot
Do you
workbench
guys
to ensure
want me to be
proper
reading the
installation.
dialogue?
And my presence
Because
will
all
be
the dialogue
required.
is
To maintain
voice.
peak efficiency,
So I'm kind of just like
strongly recommend that we
saying
remain
the same
together
thing that the
until
player
radar
character
beacon
is.
successfully installed.
Oh, that's a bathroom. Up to me? Okay, well. A Dewey voice pack mod? That would be way too much work. Speaking of which, earlier today I was messing around with Skyrim again, and I noticed for some reason my player character isn't making any sounds. I can't really figure out why or how to fix it. But Tommy did bring up the possibility of, doing an Audiri voice pack, which it would be a lot of work, but I think it would also be confusing and possibly hard to tell if it was me saying something or the me in the game saying something. So I imagine that would be kind of fun for a little while, but probably more trouble than it's worth in the long run. Where do I put this on? Where do I put this thing? Like actually, where? Torso? Rear armor? No? No? Shouldn't it be in the miscellaneous? If it's not in the miscellaneous, where would it be? Let's check the journal entries. Oh, I just have to speak to Ada? Okay.
I'd be happy to. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Ada, it's something necessary for our player experience. I don't want to get my DMC8. Which Valkyrie are you writing?
Does it have to be you? I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more
It's
relevant
right.
knowledge than any new robot.
It's
you
the
attempt to create.
Valkyries
I appreciate
that
your
are
concern,
writing
but I
code,
can
not
assure
the other
you I
way
won't
around.
suffer any harm from
So,
the installation.
To answer your question, I suppose it would be the Valkyrie writing you.
It's time. Let's do this.
If anything. Which I guess you probably wouldn't mind either. I could have worded that better. Gosh, Tommy, you're so dirty. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, so now it's still not here.
It's always
Is it because we got interrupted?
fascinating watching you create.
Oh yeah, so we didn't
Yes.
manage to complete. We have to do the conversation again because we got attacked in the
And if
middle.
it could, would it be a
It's
cool
time.
It's time. Let's
Let's
do
do
this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll
Night
do
of
the
the
rest.
Valkyrie. You'll never hear that song title the same way again. Thanks. Yeah, you can thank Cole for that. I claim no responsibility in this one. Wait, I still don't have it? Oh, special mods. Huh? Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. Tracks mech. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Ada.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt
No, it
the
was
signal
you who
and
made it so the
locate the Mechanist.
Valkyries were riding?
Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the
No, that's
Codsworth
just
that's receiving the same
the
signal.
normal way. It's the ride of the Valkyries. The Valkyries are riding into battle. That's what the words mean.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that
I
simple.
didn't make it that
The
way. That's just
encryption
what
on the
those
source signal
words
is complex, but not
normally
beyond
mean.
solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Joke.
Looks like
What
it's
is the joke?
brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm
Okay.
uploading the location
That was
of
an
the
okay
robo-brain
joke.
to your Pip-Boy
Not the
now.
best.
Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter
Riding
heavy
into battle
resistance.
in the bedroom? Oh my, I'm sorry, Tommy. It's not my fault. Okay. Head hunting. Show on map? So it's just south of the medical center. Is it me or has your mind been in a little more in the gutter recently? No, it's definitely just you. I'm pretty sure it's your mind that's in the gutter, Cole. My mind is perfectly say-so. If you're reading anything into my words, that's on you, not me. Why are the loading screens in this game so long? It didn't used to be that this way. Oh, we're outdoors again. Oh no, we're in a rad storm. I'm gonna head indoors and wait this out. Cole's mind is a storm drain. Cole's mind is a sewer. Cole's mind is one of those storm sewers for flash floods. Like those giant cavernous concrete
Targets in range.
caves. Artificial caves, basically.
Amazingly simple.
More like a pipe valve. You turn it on and off. Do you, though? Do you really? Oh, so there's something upstairs. We'll probably have to kill this one.
Not secure.
Oh, I forget.
Heads up.
Um,
Incoming.
the weak points for robots are weird. They're usually not. So the weak points for humanoid enemies or organic enemies is almost always the head. But for robots, it's not the head. It's usually some point on the main body. I don't really remember where their weak point is. Oh yeah, so anyways, we have to wait here. I don't want to unlock that right now. We're just trying to wait out the storm before we can continue on our merry way. And for that, we need some place we can sit down. I don't see anywhere around here. That chair, unfortunately, was not a real chair. I need a real chair. A sofa? No, that's not a usual. Fake sofa. Oh, finally. A chair. And we will sit here. Let's wait about 5 hours. Robot weak points are often the legs. Idea being that you can shoot them off. I see. 38 minutes. Welcome aboard, Alex. Glad you can make it. Okay, so now we will check to see if the rad storm has stopped. health cause she already has one. Tommy, are you referring to what I think you're referring to? Oh my gosh. Fight in the chat over who gets to be my chair. Oops. Wait. Oh. My game just crashed. Interesting. We're gonna boot it up again. Oh, wow. Some fierce competition. Didn't expect you two to get into the first fight in chat to be over that. It should be fine. The game should have made an autosave when we walked outside. As soon as it started, even the game had enough of Tommy and Cole going at it. Okay, so... Well, looks like it's not crashing this time. Oh, where are you? No? That was it? Okay. Let's go through here. I feel for you. I don't think that will be necessary, Cole, but I appreciate the thought. Yeah, the red storm is gone? Yeah. So now I can continue on. Oh. So here we see some robots. I see protections. Okay, wait. No, we're shooting that one. Okay, we did manage to curb that bullet in the end. Who else is there? I really appreciate the fact that we can just like curve the bullets. Oh, and they're all gone. Perfect. Come on, sentry head. Perfect. Radar beacon. Excellent. Rebel brain. Activated from kit. Oh,
Hey,
so now...
here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
You love this OSD at times? Especially that song Dominant Species, you think it was good? The Fallout OSD?
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need
I
to
just
collect.
really like the Mr. Handy Eye.
Let me guess.
It
This
looks
is going to
very
involve a
cute.
lot of walking.
Your
He's
statement
got
is
his
impressive.
big,
If my calculations
googly
are
eyes.
correct,
That's why I like Codsworth and Curie so
oh,
much.
this isn't good.
They're just so cute.
Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Doesn't sound like anything a little lemon juice and some steel wool couldn't fix.
It's going to take something a bit stronger to overcome these foes. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who
So this is
utilize
like
robots
one of
for
the
their nefarious
2
practices.
real
They scour the
dungeons
Commonwealth looking for my
introduced by
kind.
this
What they
DLC.
can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose
So
a
they're
greater threat to me
smarter.
than you.
than the
I just want you
average
to be well informed.
raider.
That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Yes, let us be on our way. Fort Aiken Satellite Array, where is that? Oh, it's all the way over. Oh, it's right next to Fort Aiken. That's easy, so we can just fast travel there and be right there. I just like you? What do you mean? Sorry, what is that in response to, Cole? I must have missed it. Okay, so... Oh, there we are. There is the satellite array. And let's sprint, because why not?
Think they listen for aliens?
Heather is saying something, but because we are running too fast, we cannot hear it. Smarter than the average reader. I see. Ouch. I got hit by a little bit of mild explosions. No, you're not getting any of my precious kills here, Ada. Or rather, good luck. There we go, finally managed to curve that bullet. Is there any loot up here? Let's check it out. No, that's not a robot. I thought he was a robot because of the robot armor. But that was just a normal guy. We're mostly looking to loot the robots. Security door control, open the door. And then we will loot the robots, see if we can encounter any new mods.
Forever? Don't think immortality is worth the smell.
It's okay, Heather. If you're a ghoul, I'm sure you would lose your sense of smell, so you wouldn't even notice. Huh. I thought I would encounter more robots around here. But I guess those were all just turrets. Nope. Nothing interesting here. Where's Piper? Oh, I had to send Piper back home because you can only have one vanilla companion at a time. And Ada counts as the vanilla companion. Unfortunately. Yeah, the game is a bit silly about that.
Incoming.
Oh. Okay. Yes, something is up. Goodbye. And one for you. And one for you. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh, no, that's not an enemy. That's just a mannequin. Huh? You guys should really start wearing helmets. Oh, this is an enemy. I didn't even realize it. Why am I stuck in bullet time? Okay, there we go. Now where do we go? No, Pepper is not dead. She just went home. Back to her sister. Because, you know, can't just leave her sister, who is underage, to fend for herself in this cruel, cruel world. If like 5 or 6 animals walking past the robot. I mean, you didn't see it either, did you, Tommy? He's in Diamond City. She'll be fine. No, she won't. She'll be evicted. Oh no. My one bobby pin. Crap. I mean, we could wear the power armor, but then I'd stop being an anime girl if I wore the power armor, so... Power armor or anime girl? Very tough choice, but I think I will go with the anime girl.
Got it.
Make the power armor anime? I wish. How do I get in here? In, please. Okay, there we go, we got it. Wait, there's actually nothing here. Okay, that was pointless. There was literally no purpose to hacking that lock. Thank you, game. What am I looking for?
Don't have any bobby pins.
No, I was just there. There's nothing in here. What am I looking for? Yeah, I was just on the other side of that door there. Oh, this must be it. Looks like I've already cleared this place out. Oh, here we are. Here we are.
I come to warn you of a new scourge.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils.
Oh, yeah. That was her name. Sato. Jezebel.
Maybe I'm just a rust devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're even bothering to have this conversation?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting.
Oh, yeah, so she was a robo-brain, but the rest of those took her apart and plugged her into this machine.
Part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for
Why
evidence.
do I keep going
If
down?
I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective
I do not know what's with the camera. I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility.
Yeah, I see. Sato, I see what you're...
But
Or
you have to
Sa-
fulfill two
Sad...
conditions.
Sao... Sayuda? Sayuda? Look, Sayuda, I see what you were saying about her being a GLaDOS knockoff.
Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
I think Tommy was talking about the conversation camera.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made.
Now, cover, you like me some good. I do like GLaDOS. Again, like, it's kind of like Ada. I'm a little disappointed that she doesn't have any unique dialogue after you're done with her part of the quest.
Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Okay. And that activates the Protectron. Or not the Protectron, the Sentry Bot. Ahab, we call him. Oh, he wasn't so tough. Did actually a fairly good amount of damage then.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Yes, I do try. Ada.
No bobby pins.
I guess I can just reach in there and do that, can I? The lack of... You can't craft bobby pins, can you? Wait, who else is hostile in here?
No sign of
It says they're upstairs, but there's no one upstairs. How do I get out of here? Well, he wasn't so tough upstairs. Oh, I forgot. I should have looked away from the explosion, shouldn't I? That's the way cool guys do it, isn't it? That is locked. Where is the door to... Where's the terminal to open that? Maybe it was, but it was equally amazing. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, is this it? That is not very useful. Is there a robot? No, there's nothing in the toolbox. Or rather, no bobby pins in the toolbox, which is what I wanted. Is Ardiri isn't
Watch the
cool
tripwires.
and or...
I'd rather keep myself intact.
Oh, okay, here is how I'm supposed to get out of here. Ardiri isn't cool. I'm insulted you would even suggest that, Cole. Do we need to do this, discuss punishment again? Another trip to the vet,
You really are
perhaps?
taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Is anyone else around? I see there should be another enemy around here somewhere. Where? Where are they? Are they in here? Oh, he exploded. Huh? Oh, turret. Oh. Can I get up from here? No, yes. There you go. Got it. And looks like there's something. Another turret. Turret it open. I feel like that is an overreaction. Or a China
Based on
restaurant.
my
Oh
limited
yeah.
experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on
You
the
know,
odds.
Cole, after the vet does their thing, I don't keep...
This is the one that ripped my head off.
I walk on
I
with
demand you
you,
rip her head off.
not
It's only
with what they remove. I'm just saying, it's generally how the vet works. Oh gosh.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the
That
other.
goes.
Good job, human.
There's the rifle. Oh well, it's a legendary, so we'll take it. Oh, I forgot that I haven't been looting all the robots that I'm encountering, aren't I? It's okay. I'm sure we will find another way to unlock
No bobby
all
pins.
the everything. We can't get in there because of no bobby pins. Okay. Can you at least keep them in a jar? I'm not sure. I know humans can request to have their removed parts given to them, but I'm not sure what the policy is for dogs.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
We are going to give GLaDOS the absolute minimum body. With no weapons, absolutely
I'd
no
be happy to
weapons.
help if I can.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Yeah, I don't know whether you might need them later.
Perfect sense that the Mechanist would not
You can't
only use
reattach
location
them,
closely
Cole.
guarded
It doesn't work
but
that
was
way.
secured against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Oh, it's okay, Ada. You're doing a good job.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish
Let
the
you
Jets
dream
had
and then it
programmed
stops.
me with my personality
See,
modes
Tommy?
permanently
All you gotta do is
disabled.
complain. And it just goes away.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I
Oh
really think
yeah,
I needed to hear
the
that
game
from
lets you
someone
be a
else.
total jerk and turn
Thank
Ada
you.
into
Now I've distracted
Ada
you for long
into
enough.
just a
I'll
normal
finish up my
robot.
calculations while you deal with
So,
our new friend Jezebel.
how
Hopefully, she'll be able to
heartless
grant
would you
us
have to
access
be
the
to actually
Mechanist
do
facility
something
and
like
we
that?
can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Okay, so now we have to build Jezebel a body. My favorite loading screens. The Jezebel body. Oh, failed. Help defend 10 Pines Bluff. Oh no, I failed to defend it. I am so sorry.
You certainly know
No.
your way.
You know what, hold on. Yes, we have to build one. So we will build Jezebel's head. We will give it a Mr. Handy torso. Wait, we can't give it a Mr. Handy torso? Interesting. So let's see. No, why don't we have access to the Mr. Handy torso?
I have given
'Cause
top
we-
place to alternative medicine.
We were able to give
They think I'm a scam artist.
Ada a Mr. Handy torso. Huh, weird. Anyways, we are going to take away all of Jezebel's arms, and this will be her body. A completely unarmored brain on a Mr. Handy thruster.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
So sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Intimidation is not quite what I'm going
It's obvious we
for.
don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Ah yes, help the people of the Commonwealth.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised
Ouch.
you don't understand.
So I feel like if there was actually a 75% chance of the human dying a miserable death, the population would be much smaller.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely
Yeah, and this is why
I suspect
we
you'll have
put
quite a tale to tell
Jezebel
once you return. But
in
then
a
again,
armless, legless body that can only float around a bit and not do anything. We wouldn't want to give her any possible ability to actually do anything useful because she would not, probably not use that
Yes, ma'am.
in a reasonable way.
Heads up.
What can I do for you? I trust you've completed
And
your
also
business with
because
Jezebel.
I'm petty.
I hope she wasn't too difficult.
You think there is actually a 100% chance of death?
Heads up.
Yes, I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she
I
wasn't
mean,
too
so
difficult.
we're talking about death in the near future.
Is there a chance these robots could be
90% of the
misinterpreting
population
Yes,
ends by
I've
meeting
considered the
you in
possibility.
that universe.
The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the
Their
truth is,
words are
regardless of
their most
intent,
powerful
the
weapons
Mechanist
anyways.
needs to
These
be
sting like
stopped.
so many thousand
These
degree
robots
blades.
are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
Think we can trust what Jezebel said? I'm hoping she doesn't have her
90%
own
so.
interpretation of the word
I
access,
mean,
too.
I don't kill the
What
NPCs.
did she have to say?
I only shoot people who shoot at me. That's just my
I need to outfit a robot with
my
what
only
he calls an
rule for these
emissary.
sorts of games.
Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Yes.
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
We're going to go down here, there, destroy everything in our way, and stop the Mechanist. That is our plan.
Now, if you're ready.
Yes, and how many are enemies in this game? True, Well, how to imagine if you actually make all the settlements and build them up to the maximum possible size, there actually are a good number of peaceful and friendly NPCs. But yes, in the default state, it is the majority of the NPCs on the map are probably of the hostile variety. Okay, so we will hop up. We're gonna jet across this bay. I hope we have enough jetpack to get across this. It's gonna be close, I think. Okay, we made it. Didn't have to go for a swim. Perfect. Where is the... Is this it? Oh, I guess this is it. How many are how many do I kill in the process of doing it? It doesn't have to be that heavy. I believe people do like pacifist runs of this game.
If I had access to a
It's
modification, I could make this place shine.
fairly difficult, I believe, and usually involves a lot of sneaking around. But you can get really far by killing
Here.
a fairly small amount of people. Like I believe there are some people you can't avoid killing, like Kellogg. But usually if the objective is to kill a specific NPC, then yeah, you can't do anything about it. But it is possible to get very far without killing very many people.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
There is a lot of security in this place, in case you guys haven't noticed. We're gonna need a lot of doors from here on out.
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Is there actually a way
Out of
through
bobby
here?
pins.
Okay, I am going to cheat and give myself a bobby pin because I want to see if it's actually possible to get through. to get through this entrance area without
That's it.
the terminal here. No. Okay, I thought there was a terminal here. Fusion pistol, no. Collectible. Oh, I have a model. Oh, interesting. Okay, so no, there was nothing in here. Can we disarm? Can we disarm these all one by one? What happens? Or we can just run through and kill everything.
Critical failure in security systems. Security offline.
Yeah. I feel like this is what if this happened anyways. That's my suspicion. I don't think you would let you get through this part without actually setting off the alarms. Oh, okay. Oh, who's? Oh, of course. So if anybody does know if it's possible to get through that part without setting off the alarms, please let me know, because as far as I know, it's not possible. AFK, but you'll likely not be back in time. Okay, good night, Sato. Yeah, Sato. In case that's the case. Yeah, good night, Sato. Sayota.
Heads up.
Let's see. Yeah, thank you for joining. Oh, there's a window there. Should we just like try to speed run this? Or do you want, or should I just like take my time and kill everything along the way? Well, assuming I can actually find the way forward. Well, there's enemies in this direction, so I assume that is the correct way forward. Yeah, it's too bad Poki's not here because he had some interest in this. This is basically because this is the cool part of the mod. And he's never, or not the mod, the DLC, and he's never seen it before, so, and he was curious. But that's unfortunate. Maybe he'll be able to catch the mod sometime.
Here.
Hopefully he did say 20 minutes. In which case, I'm hoping he'll be back here for the final battle. But I guess there is the mod if he is that curious. Let's see.
Scan this.
So, fun fact, I think the first time I came here with Ada, I equipped her with the sentry bot legs, which, because they look really cool, but the problem with the sentry bot legs, they're very wide and can't really maneuver indoors. So Ada got stuck, and I couldn't advance, and I had to leave and give her some normal legs. Ouch, that was a lot of radiation. Yeah, so even though the sentry bot legs just look way more badass than everything else, unfortunately, they're not really usable because then your robot cannot maneuver indoors. with them. There is a solution, sort of. You can just use the console commands to shrink your robot, and that makes it so they can maneuver indoors better. But then they don't really look like a tank anymore if you shrink them down. And I really like the look of... Well, specifically what I do is I put a Mr. Handy torso on top of the sentry bot legs, and it really does just look like very close to like a small tank, a robot tank, hence the title of the stream. Assaultron legs. Okay. Anything for you? This is a dead end. I assume we have to go up then. Oh wait, no, there's a way forward here. Is Auderia a fan of tanky boys? I'm a fan of tanks. Not sure what that has to do with being boys, but I do like tanks. That's why I'm such a big Command & Conquer fan. Or rather, it's probably the other way around. I'm a big fan of tanks because I'm such a big fan of Command & Conquer. Okay, nothing I can do with this. Let's go in through here. Huh? Oh, elevator. Here we are.
No further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that good will always overcome evil. Justice will prevail.
You still need to read those Bolo stories. Oh, it's okay, Tommy. Tank Girl Dating Sim playthrough when? I don't know if there's a Tank Girl Dating Sim. There is a Tank Girl mobile game that I used to play called Armor Blitz.
Here.
Yeah, so it's like Azur Lane, but, you know, with tanks. It's not very popular, and last I checked, like, development is very slow.
Scan this.
There is a Tank Girl dating sim on Steam, but you don't remember it being good. Is there a Starship Girl dating sim yet? Or, I guess I shouldn't say yet, because there might never be one until I make it. But maybe someday. Panzer Mata.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. Wait, is there anything actually worthwhile in here? There really isn't. Ammo. Oh, Rad X. I can actually use that right now. Eat. No, this is no Rad X. I need Rad Away. Ugh, why is it always Rad X and never Rad Away? That's there's a bat, yes. Oh, wait, I don't want chems. I'm not a drug user. I'm gonna go through this entire playthrough without using chems. Ever. I never use chems. Bad for you. Let me see. I guess, which way do we go? Oh. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh yeah. So this is where they make the robo-brains. And the people the brains come from, surprise, surprise, did not give up their brains voluntarily. What did that button do? Did that button do anything? Is that door open? Oh. It is an elevator after all. Yeah, that would actually be a good excuse for the space fighter. Oh, you want to help somehow too? Oh, gosh, Tommy. Sorry, you're gonna say something like, oh, finally, I can cure my radiation. Yay. Okay. Space fighter. I'm just imagining it not like Tommy as a space fighter being the main character in a Starship Girl dating sim. That would be a game. I wonder what people would think of you as a dating sim protagonist, Tommy. That would be... Wait. Where do I get through here? Where do I go? Ollie would be one of the conquests? I mean, if it's a Starship Girl dating sim, Cole. I mean, I guess there's nothing saying that you can't have boys and girls in a dating sim. But that's not normally.
Oh my.
Actually, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a dating sim where both girls and boys were conquests. Usually, they're oriented towards one or the others. Oh, yes, perfect. I got treads. Exactly what I wanted. So now we have treads and we have legs. Now we just need a sentry bot torso. No, we need a Mr. Handy torso. I don't know why we don't have a Mr. Handy torso. It should be one of the ones you have by default, shouldn't it? Oh, here we are. You want to be generically ruin their immersion. Inclusive dating sim? Well, I don't know if it's a matter of being inclusive. It's... Oh wait, these aren't actually... these are robo-brains, but they don't actually have brains. What was I saying? Inclusive dating sim...
Use this.
I don't think it's about really inclusion. It's about, like, having a specific audience in mind. Like, generally speaking, most people either go for girls or guys. And so I think most people do the math and realize that it makes sense to target one or the other. You wouldn't have known? Yeah, I'm sorry, Tommy, but statistically,
There seems to be some sort of
bisexuals
misunderstanding here.
are not a majority of the population.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all. Sparks, start back up.
So technically, we're still indoors, but I am using the rocket pistol for this fight because It's a big enough area where I don't have to worry too much about blowing myself up. Hey, where did Heather go? I haven't seen her in a while. Did she get stuck outside?
They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001.
Did I kill them too fast?
Impressive. But I think
Oh, no. Okay, let's go on to the next phase now.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more
Did
will
Heather die?
come.
No, Heather can't
All you
die.
want.
She's
There's nothing
essential.
you can do to stop it. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her.
Let's see here. Huh?
Reroute
Eva?
the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my own.
Reserve power at 82%.
So yeah, basically you just gonna hold out until the power runs out. Then the Mechanist gives up, and you have the choice of whether to kill the Mechanist or to let her go. Oh, because spoiler, she's a girl.
Sparks. Bring her in. Activate the Tesla.
No, that is not the last of them, Ada, but thank you for your optimism.
Power at 34%.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
There's a lot of stuff
Throw everything at
to
her.
loot here.
Everything. Bombs away.
Yeah, give me those arms. Ooh, grenade. Where are the enemies? Oh, there's one. Does he have a Mr. Handy? That's an iBot.
Any idea where
Not what I was looking for. No. I want a Mr. Handy torso. That's my ally.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10,
Come on, come on.
8,
Ada is actually doing a fairly good job of handling the trash bots.
6,
Oh. Both the
5,
trash bots and the literal trash bots
4, 3,
Oh, where'd you come from?
2,
Oh no. I broke my arm.
1.
Despite having a broken arm, I am still perfectly capable of firing my gun.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then. This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
Built different?
Let's discuss this.
Mm-hmm.
Amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched
It's
that
so
mask?
dark.
You're...
I've got like the Halloween lighting on my face here. Yeah, see?
I'm
It's a she.
Isabel Cruz. The
And
Mechanist
yeah,
was just an
she's
easy
also
way
got
for me to help
hips.
the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your
Yes,
robots.
I'm not the enemy, I say, with the
My
Halloween
friends, they
lighting
were simple traders,
making me look
all
terrifying.
dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
Call it user error then. One of your robo-brains admitted it. They're killing people to save them.
Saving by killing? No. It's
Wow, those
the
booba-
logic.
Wait,
It's there.
whose booba are you talking about, Cole?
I was hoping it was
not the
robo-brains,
Mechanist.
an issue with their
Surely.
memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Maybe that's why you don't stick human brains in robots.
I wanted to help the
Oh,
Commonwealth.
you mean my characters?
And robots are all
I am surprised you didn't notice.
found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done.
See?
Consider it done.
Not
And you
killing.
won't regret this. I promise.
Honestly, she's way too
Here.
smart and skilled to
It's the
kill. I
password
would
to the
never
mainframe.
kill her in a million
You can
years.
use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in
Putting
your hands
someone's...
now.
You don't really look cold? Ouch. So I guess you just listen in and look at chat most of the time then? Is this another moment you want me to be looking over? Well, more specifically, I would like you to be watching the stream, I suppose. Oh,
Look
okay.
alive.
Fair
Your
enough.
return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
The Commonwealth is
Yeah.
safe. It doesn't have to fear the Mechanist any longer.
A successful
Oh,
mission.
look.
Did she reveal
Heather's
her
back.
motives and reasoning?
Oh, I think I understand. Heather is probably specifically scripted to not show up for that particular boss fight.
The robo-brains were responsible. It was their twisted logic that started all this.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering
Would you like
and
to
death
take an
because of
decisive
the
amount
Mechanist.
of it? Oh,
It's
thank
a
you,
shame a
Cole.
mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain
Oh, she's
understanding
not?
when it comes to guilt.
Wait, she's
While
not
it's
what,
not the
Tommy?
justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Heather's not scripted. Oh, I think rather she's scripted to not show up. Yes. Look at how inefficient this is. You have a brain and a robot pushing buttons. It's so sad. Such a waste. But anyways, we are done here. So, now I want to fulfill the promise of my stream title and turn Codsworth into a tank. I thought you said... Well, there's a difference between not being scripted to show up in a mission and being scripted to not show up in a mission. Oh wait, this is the way I came in. This is not the way out. You can tell by all the dead bodies. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. No. Wait. That was the way out. Yeah, okay, that was the way out. Never mind. I was mistaken. I was confused by the dead
If we keep
bodies.
standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
But the dead bodies was actually the correct way. For once. Okay. Actually, can I? How close am I? I don't think I can fast travel from here, can I? That would be asking for too much. I hope I'm close to the entrance here. Let's see. Oh, there's a robo bench. One of the ones. I think we're close. Maybe? It's so easy to get lost in here. It's such a big facility. Oh. Yes, this is the right way out. Perfect. And exit. Yay, we did it. We made it back out. Okay. I kind of wish they... Wait a minute. It is... I think I could have just fast traveled back out. Because if I recall correctly, that area actually becomes a settlement. And I could have avoided all that and saved like a lot of time there, huh? Unfortunate. Okay, but first, I gotta go and get Codsworth. As soon as this loading screen is done. Okay. Where is Codsworth? I'm pretty sure I left him here. Oh, I was rubbing my temple. That was why. I guess that's what it looks like when I do that. And I was rubbing my temple because of what I was saying, like I could have avoided, like, that 5... Oh, hey, Codsworth. Yeah, I could have avoided the past 5
Hey,
minutes.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, Mum?
Of course you can,
Please do.
Codsworth.
My pleasure.
We'll send Ada to Red Rocket Truck Stop. She will defend it well. There isn't any way you can fix it. No, there is not. There are mods for drivable vehicles in Fallout 4. They're very janky though. Okay. So, Codsworth. He's gonna keep that. We're going to give him, yes, the sentry bot legs. He looks cooler already. I want one of the ones with arms and shoulder. Factory armor. Oh no, gosh. I hear it. Suicide. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, well, that was very rude. Go back to work. Can I color the parts? There, I can. Okay. Yes, back to work. Oh, I don't have a sentry. I have 2 sentry right arms and no sentry left arms. Oh, I see. I need a perk in robotics expert. I think actually, yeah, I have some perks available. Robotics expert. Okay. And now we should be able to craft all the parts. So now we can give him a left arm. Factory armor. Right arm, factory armor. Okay. And, right. Paint. We're gonna paint him white. Yeah, nice and shiny. Let's see. Right arm, left arm. Left hand. Let's see, weapons. Overcharged laser gatling. And the other one will be Okay. I can't get the incendiary minigun. Or I can't get the explosive minigun, so I'll settle for the explosive minigun. Assault on the head laser. I feel like he looks better without the head. Yeah, so shoulder slots. Fusion core launcher. Unstable, may break when used. Quad rock. Okay. Looks like we can't get the fat man. Or so.
You can smell them long before you can see them.
Yes. We'll go with dual gas launchers. So there. Oh wait, I forgot his other arm. Left arm, right arm, right arm. Okay. So overcharged laser gatling. Perfect. There we are. Codsworth the Doombot. Perfection. I'm gonna take a screenshot now. Oh, of course he just turns immediately, ruining my screenshot. Stop it. Codsworth, stop moving. Please. Please, Codsworth. Please. Can you stop moving for like 5 seconds?
Wait there.
Oh. Okay, here we are. And... screenshot.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Come on.
Okay, now I can go. Alright, so unfortunately, as I mentioned, there is the problem where he will not be able to go through doors indoors. So we have to shrink him down again. A bit. That was too small. Yeah, there we go. I think now he should be able to go through doors. And yeah, he is quite dangerous at this point. Alright, so we've got 15 minutes. I'm not sure what we can do in 15 minutes. I think we can do Fort Hagen. We'll just come back here. So this place is full of enemies and booby traps. So let's... yeah, this will be a perfect test for Codsworth, I think. Okay. The entrance is not here. Where... oh, the entrance is on the roof, if I recall correctly. Oh, and I just fell because the jetpacks in this game are really janky. Like the sun you never had. I didn't realize your son was like an 8-foot-tall robot tank.
Reading detected. It would appear my target has... utilizing stealth. Gone.
Huh, this pistol is better indoors than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's actually a lot better, and I thought I would be blowing myself a lot more, but I'm actually not blowing myself up that much.
Omicron. Protect. Catalog.
Is Codsworth stuck? Do I have to shrink him down more? Where is he? I think he's stuck. It sounds like he's stuck. Yeah, he definitely sounds stuck. I have to shrink him some more, I think. Well, it's either shrink him down some more, or equip him with the Robo-Brain shreds instead of the Sentry Bot legs. But I really like the look of the Sentry Bot legs a lot more than the Robo-Brain. You don't actually lose much in the, or anything in terms of functionality. It just doesn't look as cool. Why even give the option if it doesn't fit? So, oh, yeah, there he is. So, Sentry Bots are supposed to be like bosses. Normally. Like, since they're bosses, they aren't supposed to leave the boss room. So they aren't designed to be able to go through doors. And they are fine there. But when it comes... when it becomes a companion. Oh, never mind. I always get lost in this area. I've played through this so many times and I still can never remember how to get through here. Through that door? No. There is actually nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Elevator? Maybe? Mini Codsworth? Yes. He is Mini. Is this the right area? Oh, looks like it is. Where is he now? Oh, where's Heather, by the way? Oh. Huh. I'm not actually... I don't seem to be taking friendly fire from this gun. Oh, there's Heather. But where's Codsworth?
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Please.
I'm not here to be your roommate, Kellogg.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Are you coming? Codsworth? No, even after shrinking him, he still doesn't seem to be functioning properly. That is unfortunate.
Someone present. You must die.
Codsworth, more like Godsworth.
But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Oh, that did hurt me. Okay, so I do take friendly fire. I wonder if it's reduced or something. Or maybe I'm just that tanky. Oh, no, this is a dead end. I go through here.
You got guts and determination.
Oh yeah.
It's admirable.
As long as he keeps talking, that lets us know that we're going the right way.
Possibly comprehend.
Yeah.
It's not
I think I will have to use the robo-brain treads instead.
and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people
Yes.
can say that.
Could be both. I'm sorry, what was both? Tommy?
Got it.
Oh, I hear Codsworth. Is he down here? Did he make it down here?
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that to bring me down.
Podsy? Where are you? Oh, he's probably upstairs. And we're just hearing him from upstairs. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, less friendly fire plus more tanky.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
You don't
Yeah,
click a lot.
sure,
I will.
talk.
Fucker needs to die.
It's okay, Heather. We are going... There is no way to not kill him.
The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Enough! Just... Where is my baby?
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home. In the Institute.
So where is it?
So where is it, huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you.
So
But I
vague
think
and ominous,
we've been
yeah.
talking long enough.
He's not very useful. We're gonna have to get the information out of his head another way. Spoiler alert. This is a bit aggressive for me. I think I'm gonna go for the first option.
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Back?
Oh. So, Codsworth decided to spawn right here and instantly blew up Kellogg's head without me having to do anything.
Good riddance, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, he just
All this tech.
teleported.
You were barely human.
Well, that was a very anticlimactic boss battle. I mean, that's all vanilla. Like, I didn't fire a shot. That's totally something that can just happen in a vanilla game. Don't worry, he is helping Tommy. I don't think it's the correct use of that meme because he is actually helping. A bit excessively so, in fact. Wow, we definitely did that in 15 minutes. You thought we needed Stereo Man to stay alive? No, we do not. That's the beauty of it. How do we get information from a dead man? You're about to find out. Are we going the right way? I think we're going the wrong way. Oh, yeah, the exit's right there. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, Codsworth's still getting stuck on doors. Like, we have to shrink him down even more. Like... Can you go through the door at this point, Codsworth? Or maybe it's not about his size at all. Like, maybe it doesn't actually change his hitbox. No, he just went through. Here. Can you come through here, Codsworth? Yeah, let's really test this right now. Yeah, it seems like he can't go through the door. Doesn't matter what we set his size to. He just can't go through the door. Never mind. Just make him float. Can still look like a tank. If you use the Mr. Handy thruster, that limits the weight of the weapons you can put on him, so you can't put on, like, the heavy Gatling weapons if you, do that. Unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to view access logs. Is that it? Oh, yeah, here we are. We discuss our findings with Nick. Okay, now we can get out of here. Yeah, it would be nice. So, I'll probably put him on the RoboBrain treads. It doesn't look as... It doesn't look nearly as good as the Sentry Bot legs. But it still looks kinda tank-like. Oh, well, he's not really like tank on the RoboBrain legs. He's more like a little combat drone. But you gotta make do with the limitations of the game, right? Yeah, I was very surprised when Codsworth just suddenly appeared and one-shot the boss. I guess Kellogg's not very threatening. Yeah. From what I remember, like, the fully upgraded the automatron robots really just eviscerate everything. And like, playing on higher difficulties doesn't even help, because your NPC allies aren't debuffed like you are from playing on higher difficulties, obviously, because otherwise you'd just be useless on higher difficulties. So yeah, Codsworth will just always be this strong. Alright, well, give him the RoboBrain treads. Give him the armor. There, yeah, see, this is why he doesn't look like a tank anymore. It's because, like, his torso is too big compared to
I
the
have
bottom.
given up trying to sell alternative medicine
And
products
it
to
just
doctors.
looks kind of silly.
They think I'm a scammer.
Codsworth, that's his new name. Oof.
Artist. Idiots.
Yeah, that's a good one, Tommy. I might incorporate that into my tweet. Anyways, we're gonna go to Diamond City now. And so we can go on to the next part of the quest. And I think after we talk to Nick, we'll call it a day there. Can we give him bipedal legs? Oh yeah. Heather's whole thing is being an alternative medicine saleswoman. Like, it makes more sense here than in real life, because, like,
Jeez, lady. I like
Fallout 4 medicine is probably not the safest to begin with. So, alternative medicine could have a place here. Theoretically.
I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great fault.
Oh.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Huh.
Well,
I
speaking of the devil.
You're
did
back.
not know this was a thing that can happen.
Not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman.
NPC calling me out on my gun lust?
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night. And sometimes
I mean, I only have the 2 guns. Or those are the only ones I use. I'm just I do have a few more, but I'm just carrying them.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
You're so cute and snug with this mod.
But there's one person.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Tommy.
The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
And like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the
Jump scared by Mr. Krusty Face. Aw, Valentine's not so bad.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called
Really
the
took
Memory
male
Camp.
character design versus female
You live
character
the past
design.
moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened.
Well, to be
Anyone could
fair,
get a dead brain to sing.
the vanilla
Dr.
female
Amari,
character design
the mind
is
behind
not
the
that much better.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream
I'm
scoop.
gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah, let's... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's keep
already have someone
Codsworth.
with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if...
Yeah, Vanilla Pepper doesn't look too great. Bethesda does not know how to make attractive characters. Period. Does not matter the game. Anyway, so I think we will call it there for the day. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh. Alright everyone, thank you for tuning in. So they're like BioWare? No way. BioWare is way worse. Tommy, like... Female Shepherd looks... okay. I mean, she's not like super cute or anything, but she looks way better than any female character I've ever seen in any Bethesda game. Oh, hello Levy. You've been lurking? Thank you. I'm glad you could make it. I hope you enjoyed it. You should hire me. I'm looking at one of them. Aw, thank you, Cole. That's so sweet. Anyways, yes. Thank you for tuning in today. Next week will be actually, well, I'm not entirely sure if I'll be streaming Saturday because it is the Thanksgiving holiday. But Wednesday and Friday will be the usual streams. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming Fallout. If the Saturday stream is cancelled, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming Fallout or StarCraft 2 on Friday, but either way, I hope I will see you all on Wednesday there for Skyrim. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Good night, everyone. Good night.